back again. I want to give a shout out to my man, Oyalpo Yalp. This brother has a YouTube channel. Make sure you go and subscribe to his channel. The brother's doing great things. He has a series that he wants to do every Monday night on his live stream called Black Men's Journey. How we as black men can be responsible for our community, stand up. What can we do from a male perspective? You know, this whole false narrative about black women and black men being against each other. So the brother's going to touch on that. Oyalpo Yalp. Check out his YouTube channel. Now, what you're going to see in this video that I got coming up, they're building a wall in Africa, a great wall. But this is not a wall like a wall that Donald Trump wants to build to keep people out. This isn't a wall like the Great Wall of China. This is a wall called a green wall, because in certain parts of Africa, there's deserts, and they want to keep these deserts from not taking over the climate. There's climate change affecting parts of Africa where it's affecting people. People are becoming refugees from their land because of this. It's affecting their food source, their water source. So what they're deciding to do is to take up an effort to plant trees, plants, vegetation across a big section of the continent, the beautiful continent of Africa. And on the video clip, I'm going to show you two video clips. It's going to be two clips that are going to go back to back behind each other. And it's going to be an education for everyone in the world to understand what's happening in the beautiful continent of Africa as it relates to building a great wall. While you have people like Donald Trump building a wall to keep people out, not unifying people, but dividing us as a people, you have black people, beautiful people in Africa, working together to create something that can battle against the climate change, planting trees, plants, food, vegetables, creating a landscape which could help develop their food source, okay? Their oxygen source. The more plants that you have, the plants give you carbon dioxide, you get oxygen. The more plants that you have, that helps you in your breathing, helps your climate, it helps your life going forward. So I thought it was amazing when I first came across this video, or these two videos, when I said, Africa building a wall? What? And it's not a wall in the sense that we know it as Westerners in our thinking. It's a wall of humanity. It's a wall. It's a green wall. Okay? It's green energy. It's green power, baby. And that's where we should be going as a society. We should be investing and trying to better our world than trying to destroy our world. So let me say that. I hope you enjoy these back-to-back videos that you're going to see, these presentations. Once again, I'm changing my YouTube channel, my direction. I want to focus on more stories that are happening outside of the Western world we call America, which I live in. I want to look at what's going on in Africa, other parts of the world. I want to talk about history. I want to try to open up one's mind with knowledge. So I'm going to just keep in this direction. We spend a lot of time on YouTube too often tearing each other down, talking about what's wrong with black people, what's wrong with black men, what's wrong with black women. We know we have our problems. We need to come up with solutions to those problems. I'm going to get more into solution-based issues around black people in America, black people in the world. But with that said, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay? Hit the bell so you get a notification every time I go on live, every time I do a video. And with that said, check out this presentation of the beautiful green wall that's being built across Africa and what the people are doing to deal with the climate change, to deal with desert developments. With that said, this is the Information Man. Let me come closer. Thank you all for your support. One love to you all.
When there were no trees, the wind used to dig up and erode the soil, but it is more protected now. The leaves provide compost and the canopy increases the humidity of the environment and offers some shade, so there is less need for a lot of watering. Before, there was widespread drought and hunger here. Then the tree planting took place and then a garden for the women to grow crops. It has really helped the people. Now we have 200 women working on it, and they are being paid well. Before, people used to migrate, but nowadays they just follow the line of the Great Green Wall for jobs. They no longer leave.
Before we didn't have any work, but now we have jobs, and economically it's good. The Great Green Wall is very useful to us because we grow many vegetables, and now we can buy produce more cheaply. I want to continue to work, and for our kids to work on the Great Green Wall so that they can make a future for themselves.